Hey guys, so I'm going to do something I'm actually going to talk about something I think I should talk about. And I think it might be important I talk about this to all of you, to let you know what's going on with me these days, or what's going on with movie cinema these days. I want to make this one comment. Is going to the movie theater fun to do nowadays? Or in other words, is it worth going to the movie theaters today? Now let me just tell you the one thing I loved about working at AMC, and the one thing I truly enjoyed about AMC that was the greatest perk of working there during the time. And that is free movies. Working for AMC, you get free movies. You get to see the movie for free. You don't have to pay for anything. Just food and drinks. That's it. That was the whole perk I loved about working at AMC. And that's another reason why Billy loved working for AMC. Just get free movies, so he doesn't worry about paying too much. Maybe we have to get a couple of the other guys, we're friends with, to be coming with us to the movie theater to watch a film. And even Manny, one of my other actors who used to work at AMC, also, loved the perks of seeing free movies, getting to see a movie without paying to go see it. But now, since all three of us don't work at AMC anymore, we gotta pay to see the movie theater. Pay to go see a movie. I mean, it's like, damn, dude. And I just realized, mostly around this whole entire year, since minute one, I haven't been going to the movie theaters quite that much. Now, yes, I did talk about live action Little Mermaid. I did talk about Indiana Jones 5. And I think on my birthday, the film I saw on my birthday was God's Children. I'm sorry. Sound of Freedom. Sorry. My bad. I said the Henshin for some strange reason. But yeah, Sound of Freedom was the film I saw on my 35th birthday this year, earlier. And I can't tell you how overwhelmed I felt after watching that film. But anyways, getting back on topic. And another film I ended up watching, what was the last film I watched earlier, somewhere around this summer and during this year. Last film I watched in theaters, Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. That was the last movie I saw in theaters so far this year. And to tell you the truth, I have not seen certain films. Films that I was kind of hyped up seeing, but I'm like, do I want to see them? Do I really want to see them? And then I just realized I didn't see Fast X. I didn't see John Wick 4. I have the Blu-ray of it. I haven't watched it quite at this time. I know I've seen Spider-Man Cross the Spider-Verse. But unfortunately, I mean, some of these films I haven't been much obligated to watch. And I don't know why. But now, getting back to what I was saying earlier, is going to the movie theater worth your time and money? Now let me ask the real reason why streaming is now becoming a thing. A thing that everybody prefers to do. And yes, I'm going to mention a more important thing, another topic that's very important to me, physical media. Now you see over here, all my DVDs and Blu-rays. Yeah, these are my prized possessions. I love physical media, but the whole thing about this, physical media is starting to die down. Why? Why would I need to buy a Blu-ray or DVD or disc or whatever to watch something that I can just watch on my TV streaming and watch that instead of just me putting something in. I can just watch it on my TV streaming. Now, the reason why I prefer physical media is because I want to see behind the scenes features, and that's stuff I love watching. That's the whole thing I love about physical media, is watching the behind the scenes stuff. Now, certain movies do behind the scenes stuff, but unfortunately, Best Buy's not going to do any more physical media. Like they said, starting at the beginning of next year. And I'm only going to go to Target to go get my physical media, most likely. But either way, so what I'm trying to say, well, I haven't been going to the movie theaters for a real reason, because I don't want to deal with drama. I don't want to deal with drama going to the movie theater, dealing with some knucklehead, some stupid knuckleheads, like talking like, "Yo, man, you want to go get some like talking out fucking loud, dude." I mean, I'm sorry I have to swear, but I'm like, I can't tell you how many times we've dealt with people talking in the frickin' movie theater. It's frickin' annoying. When I was working for AMC, tons of people, I mean tons of frickin' people would complain to me. And it's like several times, most people are like saying to themselves, okay, I don't feel like going out at all to go see a movie when I can just watch it at home. And yet we have films that are streaming where you can watch them at home. And it's just going to make people say, why do I need to go out? Why do I need to go out and see this film that I want to see, where I can just watch it at home, where I can just do whatever it is I want to do in the house? That's what people are basically saying to themselves when it comes to streaming. Like, why would I need to get out of the house, go somewhere, see this movie? I'm going to pay like $15, $16, $17, $18, or $19. Probably pay $20 to go see a film. And I can just watch it at home. Or wait till it comes out in physical media, or wait till it comes out in streaming. I can just watch it at home. And that's the real reason why I think movie theaters are not doing so well, because why do I need it? Like, say for instance, like, I know the pandemic has kind of made everybody say to themselves, stay at home. Whatever comes out, whatever new release comes out, watch it at home, watch it on Disney Plus, watch it on Netflix, watch it on Apple TV, or watch it on just those type of things. Because all I can say is, people always have to dress right. Like, tell me something. If you're one of those people who want to feel comfortable in going to see something that you want to feel, I mean, do you really think a movie theater is going to allow you come to their theater while you're in your underwear? I mean, who's going to go out in their underwear or pajama clothes? Like, believe me, I mean, not saying we had people who walked around in their underwear when we were working in AMC, but all I'm just saying is people would just come in their freaking pajamas. We got people who were coming in their pajamas, wearing sandals, or wearing socks with sandals, or wearing slippers. Yeah, I can't tell you how many people would always come in wearing pajamas, slippers, or girls wearing those hair net, round thingies that they put on their hair to keep their hair looking all tacked and stuff. Like, yeah. Those of you probably remember in Twilight, or when the Twilight films were being released, how there was some rumor saying that girls were coming in their pajamas, looking like they were having a slumber party. But anyways, never mind that. But all I'm just trying to say is, if I can watch my movie at home, why do I need to go to a theater where I'm going to deal with a lot of people chewing on chips little kids making so much noise, whispering to each other. Like, yeah, I don't want to. That's the real reason why I do not want to go to a movie theater and deal with people just making noises, just being on their iPhones, or even probably watching a video on their iPhone. Or even a little kid who's probably, a little 5-year-old kid who's on their iPad, not even caring about the movie that they're watching. It's like, yeah, tons of stuff I can tell you that's happened when I was working at AMC. Like people making noises, people making a big fuss about stuff, people going back and forth. You shut up and let us watch the movie, man. He's like, the fuck are you? Like, yeah, we've gotten people who do that type of stuff. Like, people always keep saying, who put you in the world? Like, yeah, people go back and forth. Can I just tell you a story? I'm going to be quick. Just when my shift was over, that one day when I was that one evening when I was getting off, I mean, it was 2018 or whatever, 18 or 19, early 2019, whatever. I had this guy and this lady. They both come to me. The lady complains to me saying, excuse me, he's harassing me and my friends. We're trying to have a conversation. He's telling us not to talk. And the guy comes to me saying, well, the movie started 15 minutes earlier, and both her and her friends are talking throughout the whole entire film. Please tell her that her and her friends cannot be talking. And obviously I said to the lady, ma'am, you and your friends should not be talking when the movie's playing. And the lady's like, but I thought I had the right to talk. Why can't I talk in the movie theater? I'm like, ma'am, you have the right to talk, but when the movie's playing, you can't be talking. And the guy's like, see, even he's telling you shouldn't be talking when the movie's playing. I'm like, okay, guys, I'm about to get off pretty soon, so I'm gonna bring you guys to guest services so they can figure out you guys' problem. All right, you guys want to follow me? So literally, I'm like, this is what we had to deal with. People who think it's their obligation to talk when the theater's quiet or people are trying to watch the movie. It's like, yes, those who have dealt with that type of thing, yes, I feel your pain. I truly feel your pain. You have to deal with people who can't even stay quiet for about 15, 20, or practically an hour. But no, we get people like, I'm like, nigga, I'm going to talk however I want to talk. I can be quiet for y'all. So yeah, I'm going to say it's like, why do people think it means when they say no texting, no talking, don't interrupt the movie? But yet they're like, yeah, I'll interrupt the movie however I want, whatever. Yeah, we would get these type of complaints all the damn time. Even when I was sitting watching Moana, when it was released in 2016, I swear to God, I wanted the guy sitting right next to me, I wanted to frickin' Aikido the guy. Like Steven Seagal style Aikido. Like I just really want to just knock him dead straight in his frickin' teeth. But sadly, I was working for AMC, so unfortunately, I couldn't do shit because I know management would probably fire my ass for assaulting a customer on my day off, whatever. But either way, this dude was talking so loud, like the whole theater can hear him. And he's sitting right next to me. I'm like, and even his people he's with telling him, saying, dude, shut up. People are trying to watch the movie. And he just kept yelling like a freaking stupid 8-year-old who can't even shut up for a few minutes. And also noticing a lot of things. Captain Marvel not doing so... Sorry. The Marvels not doing so well at the box office. Or anything that's Disney not doing so well. Or matter of fact, let me just put it more bluntly. Anything that's DC and Disney not doing so well. I haven't seen the Marvels, but I mean, me and Billy are planning to see it sometime this month or whatever. I don't care, but I'll see it. If it's bad as everybody's saying it is, maybe I'll make a video, or maybe I could make why this movie is a good example of why. And you know what? Disney, it's no secret Disney had a really bad year this whole entire year. I mean, last year may have been bad, but this year, it got better. And I'm worried for next year, it getting, well, I can't say, I mean, if it gets even worse, and I mean even worse, Disney or anything that's, I mean, it's like movie theaters are not really doing so well because, to be honest, yeah, some movies are starting to look kind of the same. I mean, some movies are really starting to look kind of the same. Now, I have not seen Five Nights at Freddy's, but I have heard that movie is doing so well that they are already talking about doing a sequel. I mean, is it because horror movies, they have a big, huge fan base, and they make more money, and they make more people come and see it? Or seeing how the fact that most horror movies don't have a more higher budget? I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, it didn't do good critically on IMDb, but we're not here for that. A $20 million budget movie, making over $250 million. Don't hate the player, don't hate the math, hate the game. So I'm sorry to let people know, is it worth going to a movie theater, dealing with, hoping for the movie to go as smooth as possible, not worrying about dealing with knuckleheads who want to ruin the movie, all because they feel entitled, or is it just to the point of fact, like, is it worth going to the movie theaters or paying around $20 to go see a movie? Or even worse, if you're with someone, you have to pay more than $20. Or make it even worse. Say if you're a father of 5 kids, or in other words, the father of 12 kids. I'm only bringing that up for a good reason, but if you're a father of 12 kids, you sure you want to pay practically more than $100 to see a movie? I mean, I'm not going to question parents, but that's how you want to spend your money. If you have a big, huge job, or if you're Kevin McAllister's father, yeah. But all of us wanted to say, is it worth going to the movie theaters, or is it worth streaming? Since most films are not doing so good, streaming and physical media is starting to die down, is it even worth watching a movie? Because knowing today, people don't want to be challenged. People want the same stuff they've gotten already. And to most people, they're like, they were wanting the same stuff when it came to certain other things. But now, I think people are starting to get more fatigued with Disney, superhero films, just everything. It's like, yeah, you guys keep showing heroes and just have so many other things going on these days. It's like, can't you guys make your films look different? Instead of making it the same thing we probably see, where it's good CGI or bad CGI or something like that, or it being done by an AI. It's like, I mean, films need to make money. Say whatever it is you want. Films need to make money. Money is the big important thing about this business. If your film doesn't make money, then you got nothing. But one thing, I love physical media, but I don't want that to go away. But now thinking about it, what's going to come after 4K Ultra Blu-ray? I don't know. But all I do know, I don't know what I can say. Will things get better? Will things get, will more people go to the movie theaters? Or more people just stream? I don't know. Or more people... And let me just tell you my last story. This was borderline 2021. I think it was one of the Blu-rays I bought at Target. One of these girls was doing like this charity thing. And then I said I bought something on Blu-ray. And she weirdly said, "Blu-ray? What's that?" I'm not even kidding. This girl sounds like she never heard the word Blu-ray. A word that's been created since 2007. And the first thing she says, "Oh, I don't know. I don't buy physical media. I only stream instead." So that's how you can tell physical media is dying. That's how you can tell, are movie theaters dying? Could they be dying? Could people decide making a higher budget is not good enough? Or just making a decent amount of budget, like $20 million, seems good enough for most people? I don't know. I can't predict the future, but I can trust you. Something needs to be done right. Either something or nothing or whatever. But physical media, streaming, and going to the theaters, something's got to be figured out and something needs to be done right. So either way, that ends today's video. Vertical Spy, outro.
Yo, Steve Bloom here, voice of Spike Spiegel. Remember to subscribe and get vertical.